Hey everyone, this is Jennifer Hildebrand, Senior Sales and Marketing Manager at LaChance Winery, producer of 22 Pirates Red Blend. We are a family-owned and operated winery located in San Martin, California, and today I wanted to take a moment and show you a couple recipes that you can make for your next party that you have. The idea is to create something that costs very little money and also can be made in a very short amount of time, and of course pairs perfectly with 22 Pirates. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to be making is a cranberry brie bites. They're fantastic every single time. I bring them to every party that we do, and they're so simple and they're so delicious, which is the best combination. You only need a few ingredients: some cooking spray, crescent rolls. I got the Pillsbury, but you can get any kind you want. Some cranberry sauce. I got the chunky kind because I personally like the extra texture, but you can also just do the pureed sauce if you like something a little bit more creamy. A wheel of Brie, and you don't have to be specific. You don't have to get the best quality Brie. It's going to be baked in with a bunch of other yumminess. So this is what was on sale at my grocery store. And then also, I'm trying something new. I'm really excited about it. So these are cranberry and glazed walnut. It's technically a salad topper, but the beauty of this ingredient is that you can really play with it. So you can either do walnuts, you could do pecans, which is more traditional. But I thought I could do something like this. It has a little bit of the extra sweetness, which I thought would be really good. Nice crunch, and then the dried cranberries paired with the cranberry sauce I thought would be really fun to do. Some rosemary. I happen to have some in my backyard, but you can always, of course, purchase some at the grocery store. And then you need a mini muffin tin because these are brie bites. We're just gonna use this tiny little muffin tin and it's gonna work great. Let's get started. The first thing you gotta do, set your temperature on your oven to 375 degrees. You're gonna spray your pan. Make it all nice and happy. Make sure each one is sprayed. Yeah, ingredients done. Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna pop this sucker open, which always gives me a great deal of anxiety, but also it's really fun. So let's see if I can pop this. Even worse, it didn't pop, so now I gotta fight with it. Oh, got it. I'm gonna take this delicately out. I'm gonna show you how to do this really, really easy. This is such a low pressure appetizer because, as you'll see, things aren't gonna, be perfectly uniform, and that's okay. No one's gonna know. It's not a problem. I'm going to get a knife. Okay, there are 24 mini muffins on there, so we have to cut this into 24 evens apart. We're gonna just cut these up into the right size. So you get them all cut. And then next up is the fun part. You get to pop them all in. Okay. This is so good too because pretty much everything that you're going to use for this you can buy ahead of time and just have in your pantry. So if you have people that come over last minute and you're worried about what you can make on a short notice. And one thing to note, you can leave the rind on. In fact, I actually really like leaving the rind on the brie for this recipe. It adds a little bit extra texture and it has a nice flavor to it as well. All right, cranberry sauce next. You just take a little bit and put it on top. It's nothing crazy. You don't need to get a measuring spoon out. Doesn't need to be exact. So this part, we're just taking a little piece of the rosemary. We're just cutting off just little leaves. If you don't want the big leaves, I personally like it. You can definitely dice these up so that you don't have such a large section of rosemary all at once. I think it looks super cute and it makes it go much faster. There's some dried cranberries in here. So I'm gonna be a little choosy with this. I wanna make sure at least one cranberry and one walnut makes it into each bite. And just know that you're making a really, really good appetizer that people are gonna be impressed with. These are the brie bites. We're going to put them in the oven and check on them in a few minutes and see how they come out. Oh, those look good. The little tricky bit is just popping them out. Make sure you don't burn yourself, but look how cute these are. They turn into these cute little, tiny little cups. Let's put them on the platter and get, have our guests enjoy them as soon as possible. And there you go. Super simple, delicious. This costs $15 maybe. 22 Pirates is the one I'm featuring today, but our parent company is LaChance. Visit clos.com, check us out. 22 Pirates as well, 22pirates.com. Learn more about this amazing wine that I'm featuring today.